How you all doing? It's Lizzie Kayla up in the house, and I'm here to tell you about the best types of friends, or just the good types of friends. This is the part 2 to the bad types of friends that I made last week. So let's not waste any time and get on with the first one. Number 1, the optimist. This person is the exact opposite of the pessimist, and you usually don't find them being friends at all unless they're linked by a bigger group of friends. And the optimist is one of the best friends you'll ever find. It's the one that everyone likes, and they're always really happy and upbeat, and they always have their positive attitude going on, hence the name the optimist. These people are the absolute best people in my mind, I think. And if you ever find one of them to be your friend, keep them forever, because they'll always make you happy, they'll always make you feel good about yourself, and the likely chance is they're probably not feeling so good about themselves on the inside, but they just want everyone else to feel good about themselves so no one else feels like them. Number 2, the deep one. This one is pretty self-explanatory. I personally like the deep person, and I think I'm one myself, because this is the person that is really deep in ways. You can always have a nice deep conversation with them, you can talk to them about whatever you're feeling, and the likely chance is they'll understand, or at least try to understand, what you're feeling. And this is really nice sometimes, especially when you need comforting, and the deep person will always gladly have a nice conversation with you, and I think that's really lovely. Number 3, the best one. Your best friend. The friend that's been with you for absolute years and you just love them to death. Your best friend, I think we all have one. Our best friends are dear to our hearts, and they're the ones that you've usually been friends with for a really long time, but not necessarily. For me, I've met one of my best friends only months ago, and she's already really close to me. It can happen really quickly or really slowly. It just kind of depends how you like to make your friends. Even if you and your best friend don't go to the same school or the same workplace, always try and make time for them. They'll be your best friend for life if you try hard enough. Number 4, the internet one. This one is also pretty self-explanatory. Your internet friend, that one friend that you can talk to about whatever it is you came to be friends with, whether it be through a fandom, through a particular person you liked, or whether it just be that you met somehow on a chat room and now you're best friends. Personally, I think internet friends are really cool, but remember that there might be catfishes out there and other bad people on the internet, so if you're ever going to meet up with them in person, always bring along someone else, or bring along a whole big group of people in case they turn out not to be who they said they were. Number 5, the secret keeper. The secret keeper will be keeping Sarah's secret, keeping Joan's secret, keeping Ashley and Kate from hating each other, keeping everyone from making sure they don't know the truth about everyone else. The secret keeper is a crucial part in a big group of friends, because without them the group of friends might fall apart, and it's quite sad to see your friends go, even if you're just pretending to like each other. Number 6, the confident one. This friend can also be known as the outgoing one or the party girl. This friend is the one that's really fun and always likes to go out and do things and is very outdoorsy, and they're usually very much a social butterfly. They like going out to parties and places and being with people and doing loads of things. They're really confident and happy in different social scenarios, and I am most definitely not this person. And finally, number 7, the one everyone likes. This friend can quite easily be a mixture of all the other friends we've just talked about, but they've also got this magical quality that seems to make everyone around them absolutely adore them. And you know these kinds of people. They can also be kind of bad if they're the two-faced person that we discussed last week, because they usually take this power and manipulate others. They usually abuse this power. Others who are really nice with this power, I say power, it's not really a power. This friend is usually part of a big group of friends, and the entire group of friends just revolves around them. You'll recognise these friends as they're usually the confident one and the secret keeper all mixed into one. These people can usually also be the replacer that we discussed last week, except they usually replace everyone. They usually like to go around, be friends with one person one week, and then be friends with another person the next week, and that's really painful because nobody else sees that because they like them so much. But nonetheless, those nice people are the ones that everyone seems to like, even adults generally, and as long as they don't abuse this right, this power that they've earned, this can be a really nice thing for them, and it can be a really nice thing for everyone else. So that's it. I really hope this helps someone out there, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back next week, and I won't be continuing this two-parter series episode thing. Instead, I'll be moving on to something else, something a little secret I've got planned. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back next Sunday at midday with this secret video heading your way. Lizzie Kayla out. Peace.